Hi, today I want to show you some hidden locations in GTA Online that you might not know about. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, I'd be really grateful if you drop it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Okay, the first one is near the airport in this area as shown on the map. Can be a little bit of a pain to get into. You'll either die or you won't, and it doesn't really do anything, but I thought I'd show you it anyway. Okay, this next one is my favourite of all the hidden and secret locations I've found so far. It's so easy to get into, hardly anyone knows about it, and it is just an awesome location. You've got full range of fire, you can hide from the cops, you can hide from bounty hunters. It's just brilliant. You can have lots and lots of fun in this location. You just need a saloon type car with a roof and just park it exactly where I have, so the front end is parallel with the end of the bridge support. Just climb out the car, jump on the roof, and then jump again, and your character should catch hold of an invisible wall that it'll climb over, and you'll jump inside the bridge support. And in here you're fully protected from everyone and everything, apart from anybody else that might know about the glitch and come in with you, but you can do what you want and just have loads and loads of fun. Once you finish and you want to get rid of the coppers, just run to the end of the bridge where you can't see out of it, so the roof of the bridge is actually above you, and then just stay there. Coppers will run around you, but they can't see you, and eventually you'll lose your stars.
Give me some cover! Kill him! That son of a bitch is quick! Hey, slow down!
To get out of the glitch, just run right to the other end and you'll notice an area where the floor disappears. Just run into it, you'll fall down and you'll end up back on the road on top of the bridge. Okay, this next location is really cool. It's very well hidden and it's brilliant if you've got people looking for you, chasing after you, whatever. When you first walk round, it's going to look like there's nothing there. Just keep walking through the water and you'll see where the mountains don't actually meet, and there is like a little tunnel. Officially I suppose it's classed as a cave, or it doesn't go very far back, but it's an awesome area for keeping other people out. This next location is cool just because of the views it gives you. It's a really high place, awesome to stand in and have a look around, and also for a sniper the advantage over other players is just brilliant. Ideally you need an helicopter to get to this location. You could parachute out of a plane I suppose, but really an Hydra or a helicopter would be the best bet. There are actually two locations in this area. I wouldn't really call either of them hidden, but they're probably places that not a lot of players know about. Unless you go exploring, you're not going to know that these doors open. First one is this garage. You walk up to it or drive a vehicle up to it, the door will open and you can drive right in. I'm not saying you could store a vehicle in here, but it's not a bad place to hide from other people.
Hell yeah. You want some kind of mission, dickhead?
The second location in this area is this little room here. Again, I wouldn't say it's hidden, but there's only one way in. The windows are bulletproof, so it's an awesome area to defend yourself if you've got other people trying to attack you.
Oh, hell no! Asshole, run and hide. Fuck off and die. No way out now.
Okay, this next location, some YouTubers say that you can only get this on first gen consoles, but I'm playing on Xbox One and I've got in, so I've just thought I'd include this so that next gen console players know that they can use it too. It's just a hidden little corner, it's no special, you can shoot out and you can get shot, but it's just worth including. Okay, this next location is a really big area in the roof of the car park where you play Rooftop Rumble. can be a little bit tricky to get into. You just have to climb onto this wall, walk to the edge where the building joins the wall, and then keep spamming the button to jump, which is X on the Xbox One. If you're anything like me, you will fall off the wall a few times, one way or the other, but eventually your character will grab onto like an invisible wall and he will climb up into the glitch. Now, as you can see, it's quite a big area. You can shoot out. I don't know whether other people can shoot in and get you. Be careful if you're shooting RPGs, because they will bounce off at wall and kill you though. One of the great things about this area is that you can't be seen by the cops, so if you've got a wanted level, they'll come in, they know you're in the area, but they can't see you, so you can stand over top of them, watching them and mocking them while your stars just disappear.
Shit! I lost him! Screw you!
This next area is a pretty cool location. It's a pool area on the roof of a building. The pool hasn't got any water in it, so you can't go swimming, but it is just a nice area to go and have a look and visit. It has got bulletproof windows, so it's a brilliant place to go to if you've got people chasing you, trying to kill you. There's only one way in, so it's relatively easy to defend. It hasn't got a roof though. So you could get sniped or attacked by helicopters or hydras, but it's still just a brilliant area just to go and have a look, if nothing else. So to get to it, you just run along the rooftops, going up and over the little walls until you get to these steps. Go up the steps, through the door at the top, and there you go. This next location is another garage that you can walk into or drive a vehicle in. Again, nothing special, just something that I thought you might be interested in knowing about. This next location I think is pretty cool. It's just another way of getting into the Los Santos customs garage in the desert. I'm sure you've probably never thought about seeing if this door will open, but it does, and you can get in and have a look around the mechanics area, have a look at the posters and books and things that he's got on the walls and on his desk, and just have a mosey about really. You can't take out any weapons in here, so it's no good if you've got people chasing after you and trying to kill you. It's just a cool area to have a look around. The next one is another nothing special one really. It's just an area that you probably thought you could never get into, but it turns out that you can. All you need to do is shoot out this window. It's really important that you shoot out all the glass. Even the smallest bit of glass left in the window can stop you actually getting through it. Once you've shot out all the glass, just climb through it, and if you're gagging for a drink, you'll find that the vending machine works as well. This next one is something a bit different, and to be honest, it's entirely frigging useless as well, but it's worth a look. Just come over here to this location at the power station. The train stops here all the time. I was going to pretend that I'd stopped it with this sniper shot, but I didn't think you'd believe me. One thing I did notice though is that there seem to be at least a couple of different versions of the train. There's one with a couple of flatbed trucks and a couple of tankers that doesn't seem to work with this glitch. The other one is a longer train. It's got a few flatbed trucks, a few tanker trucks, and a few container trucks, and that's the one that you want to be able to get to work this glitch. All you need to do is go down to the area where the bridge starts, where there'll be a couple of container trucks stopped. Just keep spamming the button that lets you into a vehicle, which on the Xbox One is Y, and you'll find that you'll actually climb inside one of the container trucks. You'll be positioned as though you're driving the truck, which is really weird. You can't use any weapons, you can't shoot, and the only way to get out of this is to kill yourself or to start a new session. I don't know if you can get out again by pressing Y when the train stops again, but I aren't going to wait on the train all the way around Los Santos just to see if that works. Okay, the last location in this video is in the middle of the city itself, and it's at the location where the restaurant is in the train carriage. What you need to do is get up to the top of the hill behind the car park, behind that train carriage restaurant. You need to be in a specific area. Make sure you're lined up with the blue fence in the car park. If you've knocked that down, then the blue fence has got a yellow line underneath it, so make sure you're lined up with the yellow line. You need to carefully drop down onto the ledge below, making sure you don't fall all the way to the bottom, and you'll find that if you turn round you can actually glitch into the mountain. It's quite a hard location to stay in, you'll fall out a few times, but it is a relatively cool location to end this video on. Okay, well I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then a like would be really appreciated. I hope you found at least one or two locations that you didn't know about before, and if you have, then I've completed my goal. If you haven't, then I'm sorry to have wasted your time, but I hope you've enjoyed the video anyway.